All right, well, that wraps up another World Championship. 2019 World Championship all went down here today in Mont-Sainte-Anne. And this is WynTV. I'm from Mexico. And we're going to go and see what went down. It was a hell of a race. One of the best ones. Yeah, boys! Yeah! Oh, Bruni! World champion!
Yeah, man.
Again!
I know, what the fuck? It was crazy.
Is it? It's 3 times in a row.
I know.
How do you do it?
But actually, this time I just disconnected a little bit the brain. I was like, okay, push for once. I felt like the last World Cups I wasn't pushing so much. So I went back to really trying Loic. And it was wild. It was a little bit sketchy in some parts, but I optimized everything. Pedal stroke there, depth grip a lot of places. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know. It was pretty sick. Like, the crowd was insane. The run was pretty good, and I was coming to the finish area. I could feel the atmosphere. I was like, jumped the last jump, sprinted my ass off the thing, and I crossed the line. I didn't know, and Finn was just jumping off the. Yeah, I was like,
and
whoa.
I saw that, and you knew you had won when you saw that.
Yeah. I didn't know the run was good, but you know Troy and stuff, they're so fast. So
Troy was right on you.
That's
the whole way down. You just stayed a little bit in front.
Yes, I didn't see the runs yet, but I heard it was really close. With Troy, especially here, it's always tight. So I'm happy.
Last year too,
yeah.
you and Troy.
Yeah. I'm super happy I can be on the good side again this year. And yeah, 3 titles in a row, and it's crazy. And the bikes, everything, it was a pretty good week. And yesterday with Brook crashing, it was like, fuck.
Yeah, pretty sad for us.
Yeah, many, like this morning also the Kiwi girl crashing, you know. So this one is for Brook too. I hope he was watching, and I hope he's proud of me. And yeah, that's sick.
I'm sure he's bloody proud of you, mate.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We're going to see him tomorrow morning, I think.
Yeah, hopefully see him tonight.
Tonight?
But I'm not sure we can see him yet.
I don't think at night you can, so tomorrow morning.
Bloody well done, mate.
Thank you, man. That was great.
And now you can give me a rainbow jersey because you got it for another year.
Yeah!
Jean Gerard.
Jean Gerard has been beaten by Jean Gerard bis. Huh?
Jean Gerard Senior beat Jean Gerard Junior.
Yeah, that's it.
3rd place, mate. You happy with that?
For World Champs, like the win or nothing.
Sorry.
Bet my first, yeah, it's on the podium. It's my first medal, and it's not that bad.
It's gonna look pretty nice on the wall back at home.
Yeah, sure. So it's all right. You know, I'm young.
Yeah, you're not an old dog yet.
So, yeah, it was a tough weekend, you know. I was so affected.
I saw your last practice run, you did a big slide out. That's not exactly confidence inspiring.
No, but like, I mean, that was not the worst. Like, I was affected by the crash of Brook. I saw him. I was like, wow.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, so I wish you healing vibes, bro. And can't wait to see you back.
Thank you.
That's it.
He will be back strong. He's the bulldog.
Sure.
He's not called the bulldog for nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Bloody good to see you on the podium.
Thank you. That's good.
Jean Gerard. All right, Myriam, world champion. A huge comeback, a dream comeback.
Yeah, it's a dream, and I still don't realize, but I think the white suits me good.
Yeah, the rainbow suit you well.
No, yeah, it's been crazy. The last 6 months, broke my hand, broke my ankle, broke the other foot, and 4 months in that rehab center, only like 4 weekends at home. To come back for that race, no goals, but like I got this, and I'm pretty stoked. Like,
it's got to be a bloody dream. You build up, you did that one race at Crankworks, and then 3rd place there, and 1st place in the world now.
yeah, woo, that's
World champion. Crazy. Got to be crazy to think you're a world champion now.
Yeah, it's like
Has it sunk in?
I don't realize.
Dream finish, and then Tahnee also coming back for 2nd.
Yeah, we rode together in Whistler, so we rode to each other like every day, and even before the race, I told her I love her, and she said she loved me back, like big love.
Yeah. And she said that you text her and said that you'll be 1-2 in Mont-Sainte-Anne.
Ooh.
When she got injured.
Yeah, we kind of knew, and that was our goal. So I was like, if I don't win, I want you to win. If you don't win, I want you to win. So we are 1 and 2nd.
And there you are. The dream.
Perfect.
Well done.
Thank you.
Amazing job and amazing comeback. All right, Greg, from watching a lot of the practice and stuff, you were up for the win this weekend, but it didn't go your way today.
It didn't go my way in terms of results, but I felt like I had a good race. It went pretty good in most of the way. It was like, the best analogy I could come up with was par 4 stroke 1. So the hardest hole on the course, and I got a 4. You know, so I got it all, but it wasn't just that little bit extra. It was solid. So I was happy with the road. Glad I'm in the mix with all the guys. but not so stoked I'm on the back end of the bunch in the mix. You know, I want to be up the top. So we had a really awesome week riding. We did a bunch of testing coming into this. We were really well prepared, and we're ready to kill it. But we try to strangle it, and still a breather.
One more race to go. You've got to be pretty fired up.
I am fired up. I'm always fired up to race. I love racing. It's cool. I mean, that's the thing. And I think although I get disappointed coming fifth, and I'm a bit pissed off with myself, that's what keeps me racing.
Well, when I saw that clip of you doing the gap to gap, I was like, if I can do that when I'm 37, I'll be bloody happy.
Yeah, I was also pissed off with that today I just couldn't line it up as well as I could. You know, the shadows were quite hard to judge, and when I went for it today, I jumped a bit too far left, and so I just said, let me just go back to stand line, eliminate the risk of blowing it. So next year, hopefully they'll pile a bit more sand on those routes, and I can double again.
It was impressive, mate. You're not called Big Air Minnaar for nothing.
Thanks a lot, Brook.
But bloody good ride anyway, and let's go next week.
Thanks, winners. Thank you.
Okay, here we are. So we saw your brother, Ed, up on the trail today, and we passed him a little beer because we know he's a faster drinker than you. What do you have to say about that?
He also gets drunk faster and passes out faster, so...
Got him good. Yeah, you got him good.
You laid down the proper world's run, flat tire and all, but sixth place?
Sixth place with a flat, yeah, and it went flat after the first split, and I just held on to it. I was fired up. I mean, getting myself in the zone today was a hard job. Thinking about Brooke and everything. So once I was in the zone, I guess I couldn't get out of it. I was fired up, and flat or no flat, I was sending it. So yeah, I don't know what got into me. I think I was just in a bit of a trance. I should have given up. It's worlds, but there's no points. But yeah, sixth with a flat, it's not bad. I'll take it. Yeah.
It was a bloody good run to watch as well.
Yeah, thanks.
You were getting wild.
Yeah, my back wheel wanted to take over me so bad. I was just waiting the front and just trying to hold on. But yeah, luckily I put a tyre insert in just for today, so it might have been a bit wilder again.
Oh, you had a tyre insert?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same with me. Rear flat as well.
Is what it is.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to push with a rear flat.
That's it. You can't say I would have done this or I would have done that because it is what it is. There's no beating around the bush. I rode into a rock too hard and flatted. So
well,
there you are.
On to the next one in snowshoe.
Cheers, man. See you in snowshoe.
Cheers, brother. And Finn, 7th place world champs. You happy with that one?
Yeah, I am. I crossed the line into first, and that was something I really wished for because when I crossed the line, it was like a feeling. I was like, holy fuck, this is sick.
It's really sick crowd here at Mont-Sainte-Anne. The biggest I've seen ever at Mont-Sainte-Anne.
Yeah, it was.
To cross that and go into first as a Canadian has got to be a bloody good feeling.
Yeah, it was pretty special. And even on track, it was crazy. I wish I could have sat there a bit longer.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about what Stevie did when I don't know, I think he was a year older than I was. He was second. Oh, yeah. And as soon as I came in the hot seat, I immediately started thinking about that. But I was talking to Mark, and I was like, someone's going to do a 408, and then someone's going to do a 405. You know, there's those guys, they're up here.
And then Loic, he just looks deceptively smooth, so you can't even tell how fast he's going.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, him and his bike just work together perfectly. It's
unreal.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and it's pretty amazing to see how consistent he's been over the last few years. Every time he comes through World, it's like he's walking away with the jersey.
But another jersey for him.
Yeah, another jersey for him.
So
another jersey for the team.
4 jerseys now.
Yeah, I think 3 in a row. 3 in a row.
3 in a row. Whenever you do something generation. 3 times in a row, it means you can just keep doing it.
Next year, I'll try and break the streak.
All right, and Leo gang next year.
Yeah, Leo gang.
Is that a place of your favour?
It's not my favorite, but I like it. You know, if it's Worlds, there's always a special feeling. You know, yeah, exactly.
Worlds is a good one.
Yeah, it's a really cool one.
All the best to Brooke McDonald.
Yeah, all the best to Brookie. I messaged him last night. It seemed like he was good spirits, just surgery and everything.
He's not made out of sugar.
No, he is an absolute beast.
Actually got a laugh out of him when he was lying down there. I said, lucky you're not made out of sugar, bro.
Broke 2 vertebrae. Didn't shed a tear. He just kind of grunted a few times. Just like, and then
get me out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Barking. He was barking at
exactly.
us.
Yeah.
But he'll be back barking next season, and all the best for him. And bloody good job today, mate.
Thank you.
Good to see you go into the hot seat as a Canadian in Canada.
Yeah, thanks. Good to finish a run.
Yeah.
Ça va?
Ça va bien. That's all I've got.
That's about it, yeah.
But 9th place, you got to be happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it's I had high expectations for this race, but I feel like those were high expectations, so I'm happy with how I rode, and 9th is not a bad thing at all.
And actually, you gained time down the track.
I did, yeah. I've heard that. I'll have to go look at some splits, but that's a common weakness of mine.
Really, a slow start. Slow starter.
Slow starter, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to be a fast starter. I don't know how they do it.
I need to I think Finn had a pretty good one, so maybe if we hang out enough,
Yeah.
his bottoms will improve and my tops will improve, and
If you're doing enough runs with Finn, yeah.
yeah,
So this off season, a bit of work with Finn and bring some pace next season.
exactly, yeah. We'll help each other out.
But first of all, we're stopping back in America, snowshoe.
Yeah,
Well, top 10 today and at home in Canada. It's got to feel good.
does feel good. It's a good day.
Bloody good, mate. Nice work. Did you send it, Billy?
I sent it, Billy. Yes. Yeah. I think yes. I have not so much done before, but I sent it.
You sent it, Billy.
Yeah, I sent it, Billy.
Well, that's the main thing, and keep sending it, Billy, next week.
Yeah.
World Cup final.
First, I sent it, Billy, tonight.
Send it, Billy, tonight, bigger than World Cup final.
Yeah. And after Billy have some rest, and after Billy come back next weekend.
Recharge, Billy.
Yeah, we charge Billy.
All right. Send it, Billy.
Send it, Billy.
Yeah. Woo! That's how the French are saying.
Okay, send it, Billy.
Yeah, send it, Billy. Here we are. Yeah, picture. Yeah. Actually, we're looking for Danny Hart, but he's not there. Not there. Tahnee, the women's race was the story of the two comebacks.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And would you have believed that you would have been second here? I heard that you weren't even going to be racing here not long ago.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I was going to be in the start gate. It's been a goal of mine and that's what's pushed me forward, but the fact that it actually happened was insane. So anything beyond that is just a bonus.
And then Pom Pom on top, also coming back. It's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, 3 months ago when I did my shoulder, she was like, don't worry, she sent me a text, don't worry, we'll be 1 and 2 at World Champs in Mont-Sainte-Anne.
No way.
I swear to
So,
God.
and then here it is.
I know, madness.
A dream.
A dream come true.
So second is a dream for you today. You couldn't dream of more.
Way beyond. I didn't expect, to, as I said, to be here, so let alone a podium, yeah.
Well then, well done. Amazing job and very close to the win as well.
Yeah, it was a tight race. As I said, didn't know I was going to be here. I pushed hard through my rehab, and yeah, here I am.
Well, enjoy this evening and celebrate.
Cheers, Gwin.
Cheers. Bruni! Woo! You gonna be happy about this one?
I am very, very happy.
The dream.
yeah.
And racing with me was good for you?
Yes.
Big crash?
A little big crash.
Bruni!
Thank you.
And yeah, good job for Loic. A dream. Yeah. Hugo Langevin.
Hello.
Well, is that how we say it?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Langevin?
Yeah, Langevin.
Langevin. I'm pretty good at pronunciation then. We rode the lift with you up and we had a good laugh with that German guy from Albstadt.
Yeah, no, he was pretty funny. Yeah.
He's actually a funny guy.
Yeah.
We're going to have to say you're the privateer of this weekend. 25th place, was it?
Yeah, 25th. Yeah.
25th place at the World Championships at home in Quebec. You've got to be happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, that was my goal in top 30 and make it. So yeah, really happy. Yeah.
Well, you're the privateer of this weekend.
Yes.
You win 1,000 euros and congratulations.
Wow, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, brother. And cheers to a good time on the lift.
Thank you, man.
Set us up for a good day.
Cheers, boys.
I mean, every day's a good day, but
Today's a good day. Today was better.
25th in the world is not bad.
Yeah.
And you're from Bromont.
Bromont, yeah. Yeah.
So you're not too far away from here, but you don't really ride here.
No, it's about 2 hours drive, but yeah, Bromont have some really sick trails, and yeah, that's my training place. So yeah, I ride there a lot and live there, so it's a good place. Yeah.
And what do you do for a job?
I'm making some pavement. Yeah, pavement and stuff.
Driveway.
Yeah, exactly.
You make driveway.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot
Concrete.
of concrete and sometimes rooftop and yeah, a lot of stuff. So
just hard work.
yeah, hard work, man work.
Good for training.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's bloody good, and congratulations, mate.
Thanks a lot, man.
Cheers. Cheers to the privateer of the week.
Thank you.
Hugo Langevin. Hugh Walker, 11th World Championships. You got to be happy with it.
Number one Matt Walker, though.
The number one Matt Walker, and actually shook the hands of the other Matt Walker as he was coming out of the Finnish corral. I organised that one.
You got to stay sportsmanlike around here, you know.
You shook the hands as the fastest Matt Walker. That's got to be a good feeling.
Just happy to be out here wearing the Rainbow MW for this year.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'll be back next year to defend my title.
11th place, that's a bloody good run. The Greenstone frame did it for you.
Yeah, brought in a bit of extra mana. Bit bit of extra power.
Yeah.
And yeah, happy with that.
Bloody good, mate. Well, we'll see you at the after party for a bit of extra mana.
Yeah, heaps of mana.
Heaps
Extra
of mana.
mana at the after party.
All right, see you there. Got ice on your wrist. You've had a big crash today.
Yeah, I went down pretty fucking hard and didn't know really what happened. It was just like a second I was on track and the second after I was like on the floor, just like, So yeah, it hurted.
Got to be a bit disappointing here at World Champs, but lucky we've got one more race to go.
I actually wish the season was done because I still don't know like if it's gonna hurt or not. So
Speaking honestly, you've had a wrist injury this whole season with your ligaments, and you've been riding through that.
yeah, it's like, it wasn't that bad.
Well,
yeah.
you've had a wrist brace on your wrist.
Yeah, I had like a wrist brace here, like some whatever tape.
Yeah.
It's been a shitty season for real, like crashes and like
But
injuries.
actually, you've still been going pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like we have paid for that, and we're having fun going fast. So why not trying?
So you're just sending it anyway, even with the injury.
Yeah, for sure. Like we are still young, and I feel like we have like time to recover during the off season.
Yeah.
So it was just just go for it. But yeah, crash hard.
Well, on to Snowshoe next week. Hopefully you can ride there and put it on the podium.
That would be ideal, but yeah, right now I have
don't
no
know.
clue. Yeah.
But you got a bit of ice,
So
it's not ideal.
not really. We'll see.
But you're not made out of sugar.
Almost. I like sugar a lot, so I must be like full of sugar.
You're made out of sugar.
Yeah, Nutella.
Nutella man, Loris Vergier.
See you, boys.
Cheers, brother. Yannick, you swapped jerseys with Finnar.
Yeah, I just swapped. I'm half Canadian myself, so I felt like I had to swap with him.
And you had a big problem with your bike. You managed to get your bike going. You're actually meant to be racing the Masters race, but it was a bloody good week.
Yeah, I mean, it was a hectic one for sure. You know, like I got here for the Masters, airline lost the bag. Then I went on to Elite. I was feeling good, like first day of practice, and then after qualifiers, figured out my bike was broken. Yeah. So we just had to kind of like drill a hole through the frame. We bought a Home Depot bolt.
Who did the work on it?
It was all Dougie. I have him Dougie helped me with the bike for a couple of hours just trying to figure out how we were going to make things work.
It's bloody awesome of Dougie in Santa Cruz to help you out.
Yeah, I have so much to thank him for making me race, you know. And even this morning, we were just like kind of figuring out if it was going to hold on or not. Yeah. But man, the rock and roll fix just put me down this gnarly, really gnarly track, you know. So it's just amazing feeling.
I think the only high level altitude is in Bolivia.
That too. That's a different kind of altitude.
But hopefully I can get to Bolivia one day and get to ride with you.
You know where to go, man. It's great riding there. It's unique. It's a beautiful country, and pretty unexplored still. So you know who to talk to, right?
I sure do. And cheers for all your efforts this week. Bloody good job, mate.
Thank you. I appreciate the help, and thanks for the coverage and just the support, man.
Bolivia doing it strong.
Thank you, bro.
Cheers, brother. We're here with everyone's favourite bullet, Dean Lucas.
Oh.
You ripped the peak off. You took advice from Fabian Burrell and you ripped the peak off.
I did rip it off. I didn't even know it was ripped off until afterwards. And then some nice person actually returned it to me. How good is that?
No way.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
I would have kept it for my pull room.
I would have kept it as well, to be honest, but
Yeah.
someone brought it back.
Yeah.
And we're good to go.
And I was glad to see you could actually ride that bottom section properly because it looked like a hell of a crash in that rock garden.
Yeah, I was pretty sore. I got up and went to walk on my leg and then realised, fuck, it's just corky. So it's like not that bad. But at the time, I was like, oh, this is not that best.
Yeah.
But we went for it, and it didn't pay off. But I am stoked, though. Split 1 world champion. I will claim that. I took Eddie got it in 2017, and now I've got it in 2019. So that's my one win for today.
Rainbow jersey at Split 1. Got to be a good day.
It's got to be a good day. Me and Wyatt always go back and forth for Split King. I got it today, so I'm happy, man.
All right. Split 1 king, Dean Lucas.
All right, here we are, WynTV, Mont-Sainte-Anne World Championships 2019. I'm standing here with New Zealand downhill mountain biker and enduro racer Señor Masters. How do you feel about the irony of your name being Gwin and you haven't actually won one of these things yet?
I've won a world enduro, so I'll take that.
Yes, brother.
Yeah,
Can we have a quick squeeze?
Yeah. Dak Norton, 8th place on the day. You happy with that?
Very stoked. It was a good result for me. I rode smooth and steady and happy with where it ended up.
And I'd say you're a deceptively fast guy in some sections.
I don't know, but I had a big swap in the rock garden, so happy to ride away from that one.
In the bottom, it's hard to tell how fast you were going, but you were going bloody well.
I think the splits usually are stacked towards the bottom. I mean, I don't usually
You build on the run.
Yeah, I don't go too good at the first one usually, but towards the bottom I go pretty good.
Never been a first split guy.
Not a
actually,
first split assassin like
actually, I wish I was because it would make life easier.
It's rather than like falling apart from the top. I like to gain speed towards the bottom.
But 8th place, world champs, you got to be happy, mate. Mont-Sainte-Anne treats you well.
Super stoked. I've never done that good at world champs and fastest American on the day. That's pretty cool.
That's a bloody good claim to fame.
You don't get to say that too often, do you? No.
But to be honest, I was impressed with how Aaron rode today.
He's an animal, dude. He was in shambles for a little bit there. Like he was struggling with some injuries and sat some races out. To see him come back and put in a solid one, what more can you ask for?
All things considered, I actually thought that was a pretty good comeback for you.
Thanks, Wyn.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Yeah, no, it felt good. It was just, I really just had a lot of fun being back in the mix, and I knew I was a little off the pace and underprepared and whatever, but I just wanted to go for it, give it my best, and I really enjoyed the run. Like I had moments in the run where I was like, ooh, that felt good. Like that kind of felt
actually,
like
there was a couple of moments where I was like, damn, he's looking good.
Yeah, I had spots. I'm still not linking it together yet, but we'll get there.
You look like the real AG for about half of the run.
Yeah, dude, the bottom was the shoulder, and it was hanging.
I was like, once you got into the rocks, I'm like, he's going to be hurting.
It was, yeah.
Bloody good comeback, really, and hopefully we see you can build from here and go to Snowshoe.
For sure.
America.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Race for the freedom.
There, it's America, dude.
Race for the freedom.
You're ready to see some fans there.
Yeah. I reckon we're going to have some special fans there.
This is Neko type people live out there.
Neko type. Bushmen.
Yeah, it's going to be sick, dude. I'm stoked.
But, look forward to see you in Snowshoe next week, and good job coming back.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
See you there.
Cheers, mate.
East Coast.
Yeah. Well, he's doing all right, and actually, Andrew, we hear you got a pretty special lady in your life.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, her name is Carrie.
Yeah.
She's right here.
And Carrie would like to ask you to marry her.
I was going to do this to you in front of
So here we go. Here we go. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, the suspense! The suspense!
Woo! Here we go. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, cheers. Cheers to Andrew and Kerry.
Awesome. Cheers.
Neko organised this whole thing, so cheers to Neko.
Yeah, you did it all.
You're going to kick my ass.
All right, well, that wraps it all up from the World Championships. Actually, we couldn't find Troy Brosnan in the pits. He had stage fright at the drug test, so he was nowhere to be found, unfortunately, for Troy, but congratulations on your second place, Troy. And we just want to wish Brooke McDonald all the best. Wishing you all the best, the Bulldog. Hope you'll be back soon next season. On to the next one at Snowshoe next weekend. See you there on Wednesday, I think.